Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Wesley possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
Gentlemen, it is prime time.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Looks to me Cedric Alexander sporting a more confident attitude than ever.
Confidence.
It's not a good idea to count Wesley out. Wes has the heart of a lion and unbelievable physical gifts. He just needs to strike at the right time.
Yeah, Wes is an insane athlete who doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. Lee has the ability to turn his body into a cruise missile at the flip of a switch.
He has to be careful, though, Corey. Moving at such speed and altitude could go
Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Strikes with the feet. And then a stop to the back.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And now placed in the corner. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Hooked up. And Alexander did not see that coming. There's that innovative Wesley offense catching you off guard. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Still no end in sight here.
We know that Cedric Alexander isn't the biggest superstar in the WWE, but we also know that doesn't get him down. How is he going to approach this match tonight, Corey?
The same way he approaches most matches, Cole. For what Alexander lacks in size, he more than makes up for in pure athleticism. Compound that with his innovative, often fearless in-ring moves, and he's got a lot of ways to win.
Oh, he saw it coming. The running Meteora.
From the middle rope. Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Power slam.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Oh, somehow.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Alexander answers back.
Ooh, amazing agility. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up. Round and round into the small package.
Kick out close to 3.
He thought he had it. Power slam.
Placing him in the corner here.
Uppercut connects.
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
But Cedric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Look at the high front splash.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. Got it. No, just a 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
No! Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
One right hand, another, and another.
And he breaks up. Finally, Cedric's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Now's a chance for Cedric to get back into this match. Alexander proving just how intense he can be.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Up high. You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And he saw that coming from Cedric. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
To the sky.
Oh, the
was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And landing with the double axe handle. A rolling elbow.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
To the sky. Does Cedric have any fight left? Going right into the pin attempt. 2.
Man, he's got to be proud of himself after that victory.
Wait a
look
minute.
who's here. Here comes the champ.
We did not expect to see this. The champion making his way down to the ring and inside the ring.
It's obvious after that performance, this superstar has caught the attention of the Kingpin. What is the meaning of all this?
I would love to find out. All about the gold. Kiana James about to put thoughts on record.
The champ has some words for the WWE Universe.
The champ doing some serious chest pounding here.
She seems more confident than ever.
Intentions are black and white after that statement from Kiana James. Guarantee like that could really come back to bite her.
Or it could be the defining moment for her as a champion. Axiom out here, ready to say something publicly.
The crowd is buzzing about what he has to say about the champ.
He knows exactly what he wants.
Let's see if it happens.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He's laid out the challenge, so what will it be?
Hopefully he's not left hanging.
It's official. The challenge has been accepted.
And now the WWE Universe has a lot to talk about.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit. Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm going to say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
Here and ready to roar.
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on.
Nikita's a ferocious competitor, skilled in a variety of combat arts.
And anyone who faces Nikita Lyons is in for a hellacious fight.
Her roar is just as frightening as her bite.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Julia. And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, the NXT Women's Champion, Nikita Lyons.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Here we go with Julia looking more than ready to compete. That fire in Julia's eyes, it really is unmatched.
Well, that's because Julia comes from the uber-competitive Japanese wrestling scene, Cole, where not only did she have to stand out, she had to hit hard. And Julia does both those things better than just about anyone these days.
Yeah, there's a reason she's known as the beautiful madness. There's no taking Julia lightly in the ring.
Nikita Lyons is going to come out of that corner firing off. Lyons wants to be at the top of the women's division, and she doesn't care who she leaves an imprint on to get there.
The Lions' Den is nowhere an opponent wants to be. Nikita Lyons has marked her territory. Cross the line at your own peril. Connects!
Saw it coming! Locking up with one another.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Ooh. Mounting and hammering away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
And Nikita's roar seemed to be muzzled there.
Julia making an example of her opponent.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Lyons needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Oh, schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination.
She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex.
That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger.
Corey, Nikita Lyons is a pretty complex opponent to face in the ring. What do you think is the best approach here?
I would say keeping your distance is the wisest course of action. Putting enough space between you and Nikita will limit her ability to release those absolutely punishing kicks of hers.
The challenger is going for it. Pushes through after two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Mounting it down to opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you. Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes. I love this.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Oh, for the title.
She kicks out with authority.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Just uncorked the palm strike. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Lyons now losing ground.
Like I was saying earlier, keeping Lyons at a distance has really left her struggling for offense. Mounting it down to opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Gets the shoulder up after one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
The champ in a very bad way.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Sent right into the corner.
And Julia's looking to the crowd for some support.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Nikita finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Nikita isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Clutching the wrist. Look at this. Just multiple kicks right to the face.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open.
We better have medical on standby here.
Oh, gosh. Oh. Kick lands.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Counter on Lyons.
Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up, and the
Michinoku driver. And cover now for the match. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oof, driving the elbow.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Julia looking to attack from above.
Taking flight.
Heavy front drop kick.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Breaks the count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Ooh, stiff kick.
And Nikita capitalizes there.
Ooh.
Right hook. Headbutt. to the back.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Constant attacks from Julia.
Julia with a systematic attack. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Basement drop kick. A reversal. Well scouted. Well executed suplex.
Forearm. Oh, no. I see blood on Nikita's face and head now.
Able to save herself there. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Sharp chop. Lyons now losing ground.
Lyons needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Suplex.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, effective body blow.
Boot right in the jaw.
Bronco Buster! Yeah!
Lands a timely reversal.
Lift off.
Whoa! What a landing! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down.
Sliding into the ring now.
Man.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Series of counters here. Who will finally cap it?
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
We might see a new champion crown.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Julia.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
So this is an over-the-top battle royal. The rules are simple. You start with superstars in the ring. You throw them over the ropes to get eliminated. Last one standing wins.
One competitor forcing everyone else out. Sort of like what happens when Saxton walks into a ring.
A stop. Just going all out with every blow.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Sent into the corner.
Kick! Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
An ankle breaker.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
From behind. That was one of those power bombs that was short and so.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Canadian backbreakers.
Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do.
Sydney has been eliminated.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Here we go. The DDT.
Fight right in the breadbasket.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. Counters with an attack on Evans. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Posted up. Oh, what a headbutt.
Gets the better there.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Leg sweep. Vicious right forearm. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Everything he can do to create space
has been eliminated.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, backdrop suplex.
On a high angle right across the shoulders. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Snapmare takedown. Oh, roundhouse kick. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Elbow finds its mark.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
What's the knee?
Hold on a second. He might be fighting a submission hold here.
The heel hooks in.
Fighting out of it. Successfully does. Couple effective shots.
Shinbreaker into a suplex.
Great combo.
Shawn Spears has been eliminated.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
That's not right.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Back suplex.
Oh, great wherewithal there. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Running Hurricane Rana.
And he...
Kick connects with the body. And a big knee drop. Can Evans recover from that?
Punch right in the head. Been eliminated.
It's all over. Tony comes up big with a win. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
He really got the better of the opposition here.
I agree. It was quite the display tonight.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.